Welcome to the Gauteng North Open. That's the 2026 Gauteng North Open. We've had a great start to the competition. We started at 12 today. We had our para players. They did an amazing job. They had a lot of fun. Now we're into the Masters. Masters doubles, to be specific.
Control table, please.
That was the voice of Vivek Singh, our administrator. He's been doing a great job keeping us all on time, and tonight will be no different. We're all ready to get going. Before we do, let's show you what's happening in the hall. There we see some of the Masters practicing, getting ready, warming up. Some great players here made their way from the Free State. Gauteng North players, Joburg players, some big names. So here in the front you can see table number 1. That's going to be our main table. You can see 1, 3, 5 in a row. Other side of the hall we can see there's a whole nother row, 14 tables in all. They won't all be used, probably use about 4 tables tonight, and then from tomorrow when the singles start, then we're going to be using all those tables. Quick recap on what happened today, and all this information is online. You can see, so we started today with our para players. Here we can see the schedule. We started at 12, we finished at around 3:30, and this is where we're at now. Let's look at these draws that you want to see tonight. The Masters doubles. You can see here, top left, our number 1 seed pairing Alon Algaman and Mujib Ibrahim. They are our number 1 seed. On the other side, down here, top, bottom left, right, Vic Carrasco and Etienne Engelbrecht, number 2 seeds, and then our other 2 seeded places, Segun and Samuel, and then Denver and Sean. Look at some of these names here. So our number 1 seeds, they've got a bye, and in the second round, Bernie and Christu. Whereas Quinton Falkvake, William, they're playing Yanni Olivier and Ian McLeod. The other side of the draw, our number 3/4 seed, Segun and Samuel, they've got a bye with Dean and Karun. They're playing them, and they're playing Forbes and Marius Oosthuizen. A nice combination there. We've got the Chinese, Peter Bian with Safi Ismail. They're playing Harry and Etienne de Villiers. Potent combination there. So that's what you got to look forward to. Just a reminder of what we saw this today. So the T11 woman, we had 3 entries. Samantha won that one. Sikon Bide, they came second, and Annalise James came third. The men, we had some really good competition there. Nkobeko, he won his group there. Kulani won his group. Peter Stark, Down syndrome, he won his group. The knockout stages look like this. Number 1, Kumbeko from Zululand. Kulani, all the way from JTTA, he got silver. Oratile, she got bronze with Luandile. What you have to look forward to tomorrow, we're starting with the Masters. That's at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Let's look at those draws. Here we see the ladies, Samira, Arisha, Rashmika, Ronel and Priya. That's not going to be a knockout, that's going to be a round robin. Whereas our 40 plus men, this is a nice big group. You see all the big names there. Our 50 plus men's, you see Abdul Hay, he was also number 1 seed in the 40 plus, and then our 60 plus men. Let's take a look what's happening in the hall. The guys are still warming up there. Here we see Segun in his full kit from Nigeria, so this is very cold for him. It's not cold at all, just in case you're wondering, but if you're from Nigeria, this is cold. So we'll be keeping you company throughout the whole weekend, so make sure that you stay online. If you can't make it here to the Johnny Bach Stadium here in Pretoria, You can stay online. We can see some more people coming in. We've got entertainment. There's coffee. There's food for sale. Really, really nice venue. We had some rain today. Hopefully that stays away. Keep the road safe. But everyone seems to have made it here on time for the matches to start shortly. Very soon, Vivek Singh will be calling everyone together, have a quick briefing, and then we'll start. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to leave you be for a little bit, and then we'll be in contact soon.
Guys, so it's probably quite obvious, but we're just waiting for some of the players who are still stuck in traffic. We're just giving them a chance to get here. So hopefully in the next 15 minutes or so, we will start with the doubles matches. Thank you. William Rafube, before you practice, can you come to the control table, please? All right, guys. Thanks for your patience. We're gonna try and start the matches as players come available. So we do have the first round of 16 match on table 1, which is Quinton Volkveen and William Rafube versus Yanni Olivier and Ian McLeod. Quinton Volkveen and William Rafube versus Yanni Olivier and Ian McLeod. The umpire is Jaco Venter. You're welcome to continue practicing on the other tables. Thank you.
We finally have play underway. Table number 1. We see the pairing of Yanni and Ian McLeod taking on Quinton and his double partner William. Quinton and Williams taking a 5-point lead, make it a 6-point lead. Bit of the shovel serve from Ian. 7-point lead, first game point. In the background we can still see some of the vets warming up. Some latecomers due to the heavy rains. We had some heavy rains the last few days. And that's it. Game number 1 goes to Quinton and William. Quinton and William having a deep discussion there. On the other side, Donnie and Ian have it all to play for, all to do. Have to come back all games best of 5. I lie. Best of 5 it is. So far, game number 2, much tighter affair. Only 1 point in it. Oh, nice backhand from Ian. Tying up the scores. And now taking the lead. Doubles is a funny game. It's not always the best to win, it's sometimes the best combination. Some combinations are really, really tough. This time Ian's backhand not landing. Landing in the net at least. Seems like the strategy is Ian's going to hit the backhand if it's there. Yo. Off the hand. Ian shows his hand. This can be a bit tricky. Not if they're that high though. Oh, great serve. Bit of a float. This time with the top spin. Donnie ready for it, but he just clips the net. 8-all in the second. Much better control from the Gauteng North pair. That's why they lead by 1. They'll want to win this one. And they have every chance to do it. 1 more point and they tie up the game scores. This combination obviously suiting the Gauteng North team. Ooh, not what you want to see. A little bit of extra pressure on game point. 2 service errors. Sometimes that bit of extra pressure just makes you want to play a little bit, put a bit too much on it. Now to deuce game. And there we see the back end from Ian. Gauteng North Bay in this combination, a lot more confident. Another game point. The float serve does the job. If you thought this was going to be an easy game for the pair from Joburg, think again. All tied up, 1 each. So a reminder, this is the first game. This is the draw we're looking at. So here, on the left-hand side of the draw, Quinton and William, Yanni and Ian. So they fighting for a place in the quarterfinal. They'll get to play Denver and Sean. Whoever wins that one at least. Doesn't matter how long you've been playing the game, even at the Masters level, still a little bit confused about who's serving, who's receiving. Side spin, top spin from Donnie. This time the side spin, back spin from Donnie. 2 points. The Joburg pair clawing 1 back. Big shot. Nice forehand. Ties up the game. Into serve. A lot of signals there. Anyone's guess? I'm not sure if that's what he signaled, to be honest. Nice, good play. Good play. Still going. And the finish from Donnie. Very nice play.
Karun, you're already late. Please come to the control table.
Apparently Karun was late. He still is. Side spin, back spin this time from the Joburg pair. Twice in a row. Donnie wise to it, but Ian just misses the backhand completely. Suddenly the combination looks to suit the Joburg pair. What seems to be unforced errors from the Gauteng North pair. It's interesting how the combination makes it look that way. Bit of a short toss serve there, leading to a 3-point lead. Look at that serve again. Also a bit short. See, the secret to a good serve is it needs to go up and down, approximately the height of the net. So sometimes the ball goes down the height of the net, but not up, which is the case here. Big forehand, doesn't land. 4-point game. Joburg pair firmly in control of this one. Gauteng North needs to figure out this combination if they want to stand a chance. 4 points. Could come back in doubles. It's very possible. Got to take the serve, which they do. 3 points. Let's see what Donnie has. Same serve. And this time, Ian struggles with the backhand push into the net. That's it. Joburg takes a 2-1 lead. And now, Gauteng North under a bit of pressure here. Let's see what Donnie and Ian can come up. I see the coach in the corner, Michelle McLeod, Ian's daughter. Let's see what she can conjure up for the pair from Gauteng North. Just a reminder, this is the competition we're looking at, the Masters doubles. So far, we haven't seen Alon or Mujib. They've got a bye. Denver and Sean also have a bye. All the top seeds have a bye, it seems. And then we've got a few in the middle there. Games that should already be played, but apparently some people were a bit late. The weather was a bit rough. Good excuse, rather be alive and late than dead and never arrive. Here we go, game number 4. Gauteng North Bay must win this one, obviously. Otherwise, they are having an early night. 2 points in it. Joburg Bay well on their way. This is where you want to be. We saw that same backhand from Ian. A bit of a jump back. Not getting his weight forward. Oh, the short toss serve. Gauteng North backs to the wall. They're not too far gone. Still a chance. Wait. Luck favors the bold. Gauteng North brings it back to a 2-point game. Oh, nice short serve. In too far back. Stretching. This time the long serve. Heavy backspin serve. Comfortable lead now for the Joburg pair. A few more of those. If not, why not? Again, Ian struggling with the backhand push. Heavy spin. Needs to pick it up a bit earlier. Nice forehand from Donnie. There we go. Oh, this time the float serve catches Donnie. Point by point. Again, the stretch, the Samian gets it, and Donnie makes the mistake on the push. 5 match points for a place in the quarterfinals. Big forehand. There's 5 points to spare. May as well go for it, right? Right. 3 now. 2 match points wasted. Oh. All they needed was the 4th one. There we go. Winners of the first round, the pair Quinton Falkvane and William. 3-1 was the score. That's the draw we're looking at. Quinton Falkvane, William Rafube, and they will be playing the pair of Denver and Sean up next. So the matches we're waiting for, which is holding us all up, Dion and Karun. We did hear Karun was in the room. Forbes and Marius. I did see Marius. I think Forbes is here. Haven't seen Peter Bian yet. Safi Ismail, Khari and Etienne are here. We saw them in the room. Let's see what our tournament administrators are going to do. If you've just joined us, this is the 2026 Gauteng North Open here at the Johnny Bach Stadium in Pretoria. Day 1.
All right, on table number 2, this is round of 16. Match 6, Dion Naidu Karunjibod versus Forbes July and Marius Oosthuizen. Dion Naidu and Karunjibod versus Forbes July and Marius Oosthuizen. On table 2, please, the umpire is Jean Martin. And on table number 1, we're going to move match 7 from the round of 16 to table 1. Peter Bian, Safi Ismail versus Gerrit Kutze and Etienne de Villiers. Peter Bian and Safi Ismail versus Gerrit Kutze and Etienne de Villiers. On table number 1, the umpire will be Jaco Venter.
So those are the matches just been called. Dion and Karun playing Forbes and Marius. Peter and Safi is going to play Harry and Etienne. Tell you what, that's going to be a mouth-watering affair, Peter and Harry. Peter, Safi, Harry and Etienne. Etienne out of the game for a bit, suffering with injury, but he's back. Let's see how much touch he's lost, or if any. We know Peter is a tough customer. Probably the only penhold grip player here tonight. Playing with a pimple. And he loves to attack with that pimple. Here we see Peter, table number 1. Here we see the pair, Peter Bian, Safi Ismail, playing Etienne de Villiers, Harry Kutsia. Etienne and Harry playing at Denel, club in Centurion, one of two clubs in Centurion. Peter and Safi from Joburg. As promised, this game on table one could end up being quite exciting. These masters love their short toss serves. See, this time it's Gauteng North player. A bit of a short toss serve. Slightly better, not great. 6-all it is. You see Peter switching to the fast rubber, the red. Now back to the pimple. Makes Peter quite tricky as He's willing to attack with it. Pimple actually enjoys it a lot. He's not scared. Yo, what signal is that? Short backspin? Is that what he said? You see the Gauteng North pair not worrying about signals, just talking to each other. Fast up spin. Oh, Etienne uses the backhand Pimple. And they take the lead. I can tell you what, these players have seen a lot of each other over the years. Oh, beautiful forehand from Etienne. Very deceptive is his forehand. Oh, nice pickup from Peter. Good save there. But Etienne and Harry, 3 game points. Let's see if they can convert. Topspin serve onto the Pimple. Rushes Etienne. Etienne returning with the black. Etienne has 2 Pimples. He's got a short Pimple, no sponge, and a long Pimple, no sponge. When I say long, I mean medium. Long is not allowed anymore. And just like that, Joburg pair comes back. Gauteng North will rue that service error. But they're still in the game. 10 all. Oh, Harry coming in, wanting to play the top spin, just too late, the ball too low. Heavy backspin serve, does the trick, another deuce point. Top spin onto the Pimple this time. Etienne plays beautifully and Harry in position for the forehand, another game point. This would be their 4th game point. Nice short toss serve. When I say nice, borderline legal. And the pair from Gauteng North take first blood. big turnaround in this game. Joburg pair were far behind. Suddenly they woke up, took the game. It was at least a 5-point turnaround there. In the background on table 2, you see the other first round match. That's Marius. That's this match over here. Marius and Forbes versus Dion and Karun. That's going to be exciting. 1-1 on table 1. Safi to serve. You could see Peter was shaping for the forehand, with a big forehand. Etienne Weister pushes it to the back inside, cramps him. Top spin, side spin. Etienne with his pimple. Now the pimple serve on the pimple rubber. See the twiddle from Peter. He's going to use the red rubber this time. Played safe. Ooh, and a carry. Just not in position for the forehand. Now we see the pimple serve. Got no spin on it. This is very good to see Etienne encouraging his partner there. Oh, what a nice rally with a good finish. Etienne with the pimple, making a big impact in this one. Etienne took a long time off with injury. We saw him for the first time in a few years last year at the Gauteng North Open. That was the 2025 Gauteng North Open. He's back again, back playing league. Good to see. Gauteng North pair takes a 2-point lead. This was the first combination, which the Joburg pair won easily first time round. Nice backhand from Khari. Into the body. 3-point lead for the Gauteng North pair. This time the short serve. Etienne insisting on using the pimple, as most pimple players do, on the return of serve. Etienne gets quite a lot of backspin with his short toss serve. For you young players, you can see a lot wrong with some of these master serves. Out of the finger, short toss. But at this age, why not? If not, why not? Peter Bian with a nice toss on his serve. Very cleverly uses the pimple. And then the live rubber. Heavy backsman serve. Safi hits it into the net. Two-point game here on table 1. Very nice for the Gauteng North pair. Actually, I stand in the correction. This was Gauteng North pair 1, their first one in this combination. And they take the second one exactly the same score. See some high fives. You'd think it's the end of the game. It's not. Maybe a bit of mind games there. See if we can see table number 2. Those are all Gauteng North players. Marius and Forbes. They are from another club in Centurion, Challengers. and Denel. So it's all Centurion, all Gauteng North match on that table. Marius plays with an anti-spin on his backhand. Loves to play the youngsters with an anti. But it seems like it's all done for the pair from Challengers. Meanwhile, table 1, Gauteng North pair is leading 2-1. This combination they need to work out. They lost this combination last time. Let's see if they can figure it out. And let's see if Joburg can make a comeback. Oh, Sophie with a big swing, a big miss. A 2-point lead. Must win game for Joburg. Peter Bian serving with his pumple. Not with a live rubber. Oh, and Harry misses a pretty standard backhand. Frustrating nets. It's amazing how these Masters players, they end up getting a lot of nets and edges, and they just love it. This time the short toss serve not really doing the trick. You see the Gauteng North pair still talking to each other. No hand signals on that side. Oh, beautiful flick. Harry down the line. Lots of confidence there. Remember, these players will be playing singles tomorrow. Tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Master singles starting. That's going to be exciting. Ooh, a deep chop serve into the chop rally. Peter returning with his live rubber. And just like that, Joburg pair 4-all in the fourth. Must win for Joburg. Oh, much better control. Had he not going for a wild one in the past, he would have gone for that one. Just puts it on the table. Often for doubles, putting it on the table is actually the trick. Make the opponent play. No easy points. Live rubber serve. This time the deep high ball on the backhand. Harry's not in position. Leans back. Cannot make the play. You can see some youngsters in the background coming in to get some practice time before play starts tomorrow. They start at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Remember, all the schedule and all the draws available online. What I will do for you is I'll drop that onto our chat. You can follow all the scores and see the schedules. Meanwhile, the Joburg pair is doing their thing. They're coming back. Two-point lead. They won this combination last time. And you can never count out any of these Masters players. Any of these, they've played doubles for more years than lots of players have been alive. Yo, beautiful forehand from Etienne. Tying up the score, 9-all. A little bit of tentativeness in that point. Game point for the Joburg pair. And they only needed the one. See a bit of frustration building there. This is the draw we're looking at here. We see Peter B and Safi Ismail playing Harry, Kutsi and Etienne de Villiers. So we're going into a fifth set. We always knew this was going to be a tough one. Could go either way at this point. So remember what we said, sometimes putting the ball on the table. I don't know if Safi is helping there. Or making things worse. Bit of luck opens up Gauteng North's scorecard in this final game. Very tentative. Oh, double whammy. A net and an edge. If not, why not? Oh, that serve looked borderline. Long float serve on the pimple. Can be very effective. Give them no spin to work with. And this time it's the pimple that confuses Harry. Now Gauteng North is behind. First time in this match that they're behind. And chasing the game. They've done it before. Many a years. Nice angle from Peter. Good movement from Harry. Ties up the scores. 4-all in the fifth. We're going to the sides. Change of sides. Joburg pair leading by 1. Let's see who can come out on top here. Who's going to keep their cool? Who's going to hold their nerve? Joburg pair's done well to come back. Trailing, coming back, and now they're in with the shots. Very competitive. Nice play from Harry. Good blocking from the Joburg pair. 2-point lead. Game opening up a little bit. Oh, quick return. Take it on the bounce. Lots of pressure. 3-point lead now for the Joburg pair. Harry opens up a little bit. It's a second forehand. He's going for it. It's good to see. Not going in a shell. If you're going to lose, go out with a bang. Pimple doing the trick for Peter. 3-point lead for the Joburg pair. This time it's a come on from Safi. Bit of confusion here. See Peter playing with a red rubber, the lively one. 3-point lead again. Back to the wall for the Gauteng North pair. They were in control for so long. And the Joburg pairs clawed their way back. And now they're dominating, attacking, they're moving. 4 match points. Who would have thought? It's been a great match. Great match to watch. Peter to serve for the match. Let's see if Gauteng North can work a miracle. Nice backhand. 3 points. 1 game point, match point saved. Still good fun. Big smiles. Good match to watch. These masters have kept us entertained. Now we can go into the business end. This is the draw. Let's see if it's updated on our side.
All right, guys, thanks for your patience. We have done all the round of 16 matches. We'll start with the quarterfinals now. Again, sticking to the schedule as far as possible. If you want to look at the draw, it's on the TVs in the front, also available on the link that was sent on the WhatsApp group. All right, but starting on table 1, quarterfinal 1, Alon Argaman and Mujib Ibrahim versus Christo Flock and Bernie Basit. Alon Argaman and Mujib Ibrahim versus Christo Flock and Bernie Basit on table 1. On table number 2 will be Peter Bian and Safi Ismail versus Vic Karashko and Etienne Engelbrecht. Peter Bian and Safi Ismail versus Vic Karashko and Etienne Engelbrecht on table 2. On table 3 is Quinton Falkvane and William Rafube versus Denver Ince and Sean Govender. Quinton Falkvane and William Rafube versus Denver Ince and Sean Govender on table 3. And on table 4, Sagan Olani Pagan and Sam Gatora versus Dion Naidu and Karun Jibot. Sagan Olani Pagan and Sam Gatora versus Dion Naidu and Karun Jibot on table 4. Can we please have Marius Oosthuizen umpiring on table 1? Forbes July umpiring on table 2. Ian McLeod on table 3 and Yanni Olifir on table 4. Thank you.
There, as you heard it, we've got our number 1 seed, Alon and Mujib versus Christo and Bernie. Bernie also took some time off. And then on table number 2, we've got Peter Bian, Safi Ismail versus Vic Carrasco and Etienne Engelbrecht, our second seed. Vic and Etienne all the way from...
You can make your way to the tables. We are just printing the scorecards quickly.
Vic and Etienne all the way from Free State, drove through this morning, said it was raining the whole way. Non-stop rain. We had a bit of rain here today. If you joined earlier, you would have heard it. It's quite loud on the roof here. Meanwhile, on our other tables, Quinton Falkvane, William Rafube versus Denver Ince and Sean Govender. Another match to look out for there. Sagan Olani Pekon, Samuel Gotora from the CSRR versus Dion Naidu and Karun Jibod. So here, table 1 will have the number 1 seed. You can see some of the juniors pulling in, getting ready, preparing for the competition tomorrow. Got players from all over the country. Also from Namibia. Got some Namibian players pulling in. Really nice turnout for this P1. Some of these players you can see from UMG there, table number 3, they're going to have to move soon. 14 playing tables and 2 practice tables. Well, tomorrow these tables will be full. Get here early. Doors will open 8 o'clock. Got an hour to warm up. There we see table 2, Etienne and Vic, all the way from the Free State, doing some maintenance. Clearly not happy with the slope of the table. we see Mujib and Alon. Alon from Kuruleni, also plays in Gauteng North League. Mujib, been in Gauteng North for a while now. Recently started playing with a short, medium pimple and sponge on his backhand. And Alon most likely using the anti-spin. Can't see from here. Anti-spin on the backhand. Cannot underestimate these two players. Mujib with his booming forehand, hits it from nowhere. There we see Bernie and his partner. Bernie boasting a little bit of a pony there. So just to recap, if you've just joined us, you've missed quite a lot. We had the Paras playing this afternoon. We had some great matches there. That finished around 4. Then we started at 6 o'clock. We started in this wonderful venue with the Masters doubles. Started a little bit late. We had some rain delays, meaning some of the players got here a bit late. Traffic is always tough on a Friday afternoon. But when it rains, it's even worse here in Joburg. Not that this is Joburg, but players coming from Joburg. But the traffic can also be tough in Pretoria. That's where we're at. Pretoria North, the Johnny Bach Centre Sports Complex. Really nice venue. 14 tables. Decent size, decent light. Good flooring. What else does a table tennis player need? Some decent competition. Interesting how these players warm up individually. There, table number 3. There they're just warming up in teams. Table number 1, very serious, very serious. They've had the individual, now they're doing the team warm up. Bernie testing the net. Seems to be working. Oh, nice backhand from Bernie. See, he hasn't lost that one yet. Backhand slap. He's going to have to get a few of those. Tell you what, when Bernie starts hitting the ball and they go on, it gets a bit tough. Gets a bit tough, you know. Not scared to hit the ball. But they're going to have their work cut out for them. Bernie and his partner take out the number 1 seeds. See table number 3. Handshakes all round. They're ready to play. Table number 2. Missing a few players. Maybe they're still stuck in the rain. table number 3, Quinton Falkvane and his partner William from Joburg, taking on pairing from UMG. Is that right? Let's take a look there, just make sure. Dion Naidu and Karun Jibod. No, that's not the one. Quinton Falkvane and William Rafube versus Denver from UNG and Sean from ETK. Coming all the way from Natal to come and play here in Gauteng North. Only the second P1 of the year. Western Cape had a P1. Now it's Gauteng North's turn. All tied up here on table 1. 2-all. Some deep serves, testing the waters there. Seeing if Mujib's awake. It's the anti-spin. 2-point lead for the pair. Gauteng North. They're all from Gauteng North, I suppose. William and Quinton making easy work of this game. Big smiles there. They're having a lot of fun, as they should. Where's the number 1 seeds trailing by 3. Still feeling their way around. Getting used to the environments. Not many shots hit in anger here on table 1. Side spin, top spin. Windscreen wiper from Alon. 2 good serves. Ties up the scores. Another short toss serve. I tell you what, these masters love their short toss serves. Top spin, back spin. Top spin, backhand serve. All tied up. 7-all, table 1. Jeep's not going to miss those easily. A bit of pressure maybe. 1-point lead for the number 1 seeds. Make that 2. Big serve time. That's now 2 shots in anger from Mujib. He doesn't miss many of those. Especially if they're high. They're going to have to tighten up. Bernie's partner goes for the big forehand, does Bernie. Just like that. Nice turnaround for the number 1 seed. Started off slow. Big forehand from Quinton. That's on table 2 there. Quinton serve. The pair from Natal. Trying to get into the game, just struggling. Encouragement from the partner. With their seeding, they had a bye. So this is their first experience of the hall in this quarterfinal. Nice forehand. We didn't see that from William in the previous game. It was quite tight. They won that one 3-1. And a touch. Meanwhile, table 1's gotten started. I want to serve. Bernie going for the forehand. Not really there. Let's see what they can do. There we go. We see a shot in anger from Malon. Nice forehand down the line. Takes a 4-point lead Bernie tries the backhand slap. Doesn't work. Clips the net. Alon misses what he would consider an easy one. See it in his face. Not acceptable. It's fun and games when you're leading 4-1 though. Not so much pressure there. Some points to burn. If not, why not? Table number 3 there. The Joburg pair, or should I say Joburg Free State pair, heading into a third, lightning fast. Bernie with a stretch on the backhand. See Alon with the forehand down the line again. Heavy chop serve. A little bit of a back toss to assist. Backhand slap from Bernie goes awry. When it goes on, it works. When it doesn't, unhelpful. Alon now with a cross-court forehand. Seals that deal. Seven game points for the number 1 pair. Only needs that one. 11-3 going into the third. Meanwhile, table 3 started. William and Quinton leading that game comfortably, looking very comfortable. If there's any pressure, they're not showing it. There's a big forehand from William. Meanwhile, table number 2 has gotten underway, or is about to get underway. It was the pair Peter Bian and Safi Ismail we were waiting for. And they are going to play the number 2 seeds, Etienne and Vic from the Free State. That's going to be an exciting match. Peter is not shy to show everyone his bats. Very proud. Penhold grip. Pimple on the one side. Tacky rubber on the other. Table number 1. Third game. Alon using the wrong rubber. Thought it was the anti. And it's a 1-1 game. Table number 1. Must win for Bernie and his partner. Lots of backspin on that serve. You can see the slice Alon puts on it. Gets under that ball. Just clever positioning from Alon. Nice backhand from Mujib. He says to Alon, did you see that? Did you see that? And the number 1 pairs, they're busy loosening up. They're getting used to this. Starting to look easy for them here. That's one way of winning. Another 9 of those. It's a 4-point lead for our number 1 seeds. Meanwhile, table number 3, Quinton and William take it. Big forehand from Mujib. He's never been scared of playing that forehand. He's just gone more consistent over the years. Doesn't miss many. A nice placement on the line. On the line, does Mujib. And just like that, number 1 seeds through to the next round. That will be a semi-final for them. Well played from Bernie and his partner. Now we focus our attention. Table number 2, Peter Bian, Safi Ismail, Etienne and Vic Carrasco. The last of the quarterfinals. Vic, Etienne, Peter, Safi. Vic and Etienne, number 2 seeds. Oh, nice backhand from Etienne. Etienne's first year, under 40, over 40. Tells me he better get in there while he's still young. Safi with a is that a fist punch or an apology? Fist bump and an apology. Foul game. Pair from the Free State leading 1 game to 0. Here we see the attacking play with a pimple. It's not often pimple players attack. Peter is one of those players. Ever since I've known him, If you put it on his forehand with the pimple, he will attack it. He's not scared. Awkward balls to handle. Just like that, Joburg pair leading by 2. Heavy backspin. Vic falling back a bit on the return. That's good play. Oh, soft touch from Peter. Soft touch with the pimple. 4 points. Let's start with a fast serve to the backhand there. Another fast one. Nice and deep. Now it's a 2-point game. Joburg with a 3rd game point. Only needed that one. And it's all tied up, 1-1. This one's starting to heat up. Vic and Etienne. Nod of the head from Etienne. He's happy with where things are at. No? They did lose that one. Oh no, there's a bit more intense conversation. Meanwhile, the Joburg pair reflecting. Not much conversation. And there we go, there's the conversation. So just a reminder what you're looking at. The 2026 Gauteng North Open. This is the Masters doubles. Vic Carrasco, Etienne Engelbrecht versus Peter Bian and Safi Ismail. Ooh, nice backhand from Vic. Shifted over, very wristy backhand. 3-point lead. There we see the attacking play from Peter. The only penhold player in this competition, or today at least. See the heavy backspin tends to want to attack with a pimple. Pimple turning it into topspin, forcing the ball down. This time the fast serve, Pimple turning it to backspin. This time Etienne with a slower topspin. Still the same result, 4-all. This time the backhand from Vic not going on. Wanting to be attacking. But that Pimple in the mix, you gotta wait. Gotta make sure. Gotta consider. Oh, nice pickup from Peter. saving the net ball. This time, Safri trying to save the net ball. Peter staring the net down. You win some, you lose some, right? Deep serves. It's master the players. They're not scared of serving deep. Deep fast. Backspin, topspin. Yo! Beautiful shot from Peter Byrne. This time the deep serve gets hit. It's almost anticipated with Peter. It's almost like he decides he's going to attack this one, come what may. That was a topspin serve, fast topspin serve with a pimple, then followed it up by pushing with a lively rubber. Etienne just putting the ball on the table, not doing too much, changing the backspin to topspin. This is the topspin serve this time. Etienne with a backhand return, moves nicely. 9-all game. Tell you what, things are warming up here. Not terribly cold, unless you Sagan. Another game point for the pair from Free State. And Vic with his backhand takes it. What a game. What a game. Just in case you missed it, you're in Pretoria, Johnny Bach Sports Centre at the 2026 Gauteng North Open. We started today at 12 o'clock. It is now 8 o'clock. And we're in the quarterfinals of the Masters doubles. We started with the para events. That finished around 4. We started a little bit late with the Masters. Accommodated for some heavy weather. And now we're well into it. After this, we'll go into the semifinals and the finals tomorrow. The Masters starting at 9 o'clock. That link will be sent out tonight, so you can tune in. Otherwise, make your way here. Hope to see all of the players coming through. If you're not playing, come and support. Game number 4. Etienne very measured with his returns, not doing too much, getting to the ball, putting it on the table. It's made a bit of a difference. Last few points. See, just putting it on the table. Make them play. Okay, the deep serve this time. Peter with a big forehand. Missed the previous one. Didn't bug him too much. This one he nails. This time Etienne attacking the serve. The long serve. It's not too fast. He's there. Attacks it cross court. 2-point lead. The Joburg pair backs to the wall. We saw this in their previous game against Etienne and Harry. They were also behind in the 4th. But they came back. Can't count them out. Clever players. And Peter with a big forehand. Big forehand cross court. Can back Peter to go for the forehand. See this match gathering the crowd. And netball. Not netball. It was a netball. Etienne thought it was off last minute. He played the backhand to no avail. Etienne going for the forehand. Missing it. Again, we see the turnaround. Pair from Joburg behind, coming back, now leading. We saw that in their previous match. Also in the fourth. Is this one going to go to a fifth? Ooh, Etienne with a round the net shot. Oh, I thought it was on. Apparently it was long. Good thing Etienne's honest. There's Vic's backhand. We've seen it a few times. Also seen him miss it a few times, but when it's on, it's quite effective. 2-point lead for the Joburg pair in a must-win game for them if they want to play in the semi-finals. They've had a tough draw. Again, the deep serve. Deep, long, fast. Haven't seen many short serves. Another deep one. This time the net helps the Free State pair. It's never nice when you lose the point to a net, but we all get our turn, don't we? Watch the forehand. There we go. Attacking forehand, this time with the spinny rubber. Etienne comes in with a booming backhand. 1 point in this game. Pretty sure the Free State pair will want to finish it here. They don't want to go to a fifth. Not with these clever customers. There's the dead serve with the pimple. Ooh. Was very clever. Just the execution. Having to come in for that backhand, did Vic. Just on it a bit late. Okay, the long one catching Etienne off guard. This time he still puts it back. Makes it another 1 point game. Joburg just hanging on, clinging on to this lead. There's the short serve. And a 2 point lead it is. Let's see. Fast long. Haven't seen many short serves. Oh. It was fast. But it's off. And it looks like we're going into a fifth set. Let's see. 1 game point saved. Safi to serve. Fast long. Guaranteed. Fast long. And it's it. Oh, this time the net. Fast long. Not too fast, but Peter finishes with a forehand. And we're in a fifth setter. This is the second fifth setter for Peter Bian and Safi Ismail. The last fifth setter, they ran away with it early. They got a lead early, kept the lead. They didn't run away with it, but they kept the lead. 2 3-point lead. And the Joburg pair will back their chances. Pair from the Free State have been in control mostly. See some discussion with Vic and his team. Looks like some energy. Nope. Not energy. Looks like assistance. Here we go. Game number 5 in this quarterfinal. Difference here is going home with no medal or going home with the medal. Let's see who wants it the most. Fast long serve. Peter going for the forehand, not in position. Nearly lands it. The net doesn't help. Peter not happy with himself. It's the right shot. He knows he can land those 9 out of 10 times. Free State leading by 2. Make that 3. Much more measured from the Joburg pair on the board. Just the soft touch, put the ball back. It's going to be a short serve, watch. Short serve, Etienne putting it back. No strength. This time it's Etienne's turn to pop it long. Surprising, Peter. 4-point lead for the Free Staters. Let's see. How often does the team leading at the turnaround find themselves under pressure? Got to keep that focus. Take nothing for granted. Pair from Joburg facing a 5-point deficit. 5 points is a lot of points. Make that 6. Oh, Peter, not happy. Needs to land those. If you want to win the medal. That's 1. Let's see. Great shot from Etienne. That's the right time to bring out the power forehand. Put the nail in the coffin. Not quite yet. 6 points. Oh, the fast return. Takes it early, does Peter. Peter shaking his head. Still playing the mind games. Peter's going for the big forehand. Let's see. Nope. He's going to push it back. Push it back. There we go. Make them play. Make them make mistakes. Only chance you have. 4 points in it. Towel break time. 6, 12, 18. Those are the towel break times. This is a long towel break time. Was it a timeout? I think it's a timeout. See in the background some of the youngsters warming up, getting ready. They're starting tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Junior doubles, 1 o'clock. Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. The master singles. Make sure you tune in for those. 2 separate links, those will be. There will be a bit of overlap. The masters knockouts. While the junior doubles are going to start at 1. Back at the table. 4 points in it. Can Joburg mount a massive comeback? Peter Bien to serve. Oh. Make that 5 points. Massive comeback time. Can the pair from Joburg do it? Or will it be the second seed? Taking it looks more and more likely. The pair from Free State. Big discussion there. They've got 6 match points. Looking at the bat. That edge is so tiny and yet connect the ball so well. 1 match point saved. There we go with a big forehand. Etienne finishes it. Fast serve. Well done to the players. That's Etienne Engelbrecht, Vic Carrasco have just beaten Peter Bien and Safi Ismail from Joburg. Next up, we're going to have the semi-finals. That's going to be exciting. Just in case you're wondering, all these results online in the link we posted in the chat. You can see the schedules. You can see all the results. For example, these are the results of the paras. We see the TT11 woman, Samantha winning that one. The TT11 men, the winner there in Quebeco Masters. This is where we're at. We're playing the doubles. We're in the knockout stages and our semi-finals. Updated as quick as a flash. Segun, Samuel, Vic and Etienne. That's going to be a good one. Segun, you'll see, he will be dressed in his tracksuit because he's from Nigeria, so he gets cold. Other semi-final.
We're going into semi-finals for Masters Open doubles. On table number 1 is Alon Agaman and Mujib Ibrahim versus Quinton Folkvane and William Rafube. Alon Agaman and Mujib Ibrahim versus Quinton Folkvane and William Rafube on table 1. The umpire is Karun Jibod. And on table number 2, in the second semi-final, Segun Ulanipegun and Samuel Gutora versus Vic Karashko and Etienne Engelbrecht. Segun Ulanipegun and Samuel Gutora versus Vic Karashko and Etienne Engelbrecht on table number 2. The umpire is Yaku Fenter.
There's, you've just heard from our administrative Vivek Singh, Alon, Mujib versus Quinton and William. Segun and Samuel versus Vic and Etienne, table 1 and table 2. There's table number 2, table 1 and table number 2. Table number 1, match about to start as the rain starts coming down. It won't dampen our spirits. So we see William and Quinton taking an early lead against the number 1 seeds. Mujib doesn't miss those often, but he does miss them. See him shuffling, trying to get in position. He knows he has to hit it. Ooh, that ball popped up very high off the net. Could have crept over. Can tell you what. The number 1 seed's quite glad it didn't. Creeping back into the game. Still early stages. Number 1 seed's taking a big lead. 3 points now. Make that back to 4. Using the net wisely. Sorry, not sorry. See the anti-spin from Alon. Just touching the ball over the net makes it tricky. 4 game points for the number 1 seeds. Make that 3. Just like that. Number 1 seeds. Here we have an example of a back toss. Remember, the ball has to go up. This ball goes back. Tell you, these masters are sly. Meanwhile, table number 2 at the semi-final. See Sagan's taken off his jacket. Step in the right direction. Must admit, it looks like his partner is in his chinos. Sam Gotora, both from CSR. Sam's chairman there at CSR. Sagan not playing league by choice. League nights get a bit long, he says. Another big forehand player is Sagan. Loves his flat hacks. Etienne and Vic wise to those, getting them all back. See if this combination works better for Quinton and William. Previous game they started off well and then suddenly number 1 seeds ran away with it. Let's hope it's a bit more competent. Nice forehand from Quinton. He also enjoyed that. We saw a lot of smiles and laughter in Quinton and Williams' other games. Seems like they're down to business now. Facing tough competition in Mujib and Alon. 2 nets in a row. And just not making the final shot. Alon taking the ball early. Hitting it on the height of the bounce. Nice and short. Doesn't have to do much. Just hit through the spin. Again, fast serves. Saw in the previous quarterfinal. Peter Bian. Safi Ismail. Just long serves. Masters. It's a bit shorter. Side spin, top spin. Maybe side spin float. Remember, onto the ante of Alon. No spin to work with. Very effective. 5-all. Game number 2. Big point from William. Taking the lead in this game. Side spin, top spin. And lots of it. This time Alon choosing to go cross court with his forehand. He's got an elaborate backswing, does Alon. Oh, nice comeback from Quinton, putting the ball back. Destroying the barriers while they're at it. There's a big smile from Quinton. One-point game. This is getting very tight here on table number 1. And 2 game points. This time Quinton. Big forehand. Meanwhile, table number 2. Bit tough to see from here, but it looks like Etienne Vic has taken that one. Etienne using the net strategically. This is the semi-finals of the Masters doubles. Table number 1, Alon Argaman, Mujib Ibrahim. They're playing Quinton Falkvein and William. See William on the back of his shirt. No mistaking who that is. There's the windscreen wiper from Alon. Bit of backspin on that one. This time this topspin, William just plays it back. Mujib says, I'm going to hit it into the net. Side spin, topspin serve from William. Quinton's forehands coming more and more into play. Taking the lead here against the number 1 seeds. And another nice forehand. Oh, William just not there. Ball came a bit quickly. Quinton just missed timing that one. 3-all game. Big forehand from William. Taking the lead, 4-3, 1 point in it. A lot more confidence here from this pair. It's a combination pair. Joburg and Free State, if I'm not mistaken. Other side, Kululeni and Gauteng North. Another windscreen wiper from Alon. Oh! That thing just creeped over the net. Tricky shot for William. See the number 1 seeds taking the lead from behind here. 3 points suddenly. Now make that 4. Towel break time. Table number 2. Pair from Free State taking that game. Jeep getting quite animated there. Earns himself 4 game points here in the 3rd set of the semi-final. Oh, coming in for the big forehand flick is Alon. Table number 2, the other semi-final. See Vic and Etienne against Segun and Sam. Does look like Vic and Etienne running away with that one. Heading to a place in the finals. Here on table 1. It's a big ask for Quinton and William. They're trailing 2-1. Let's see what they can do. It's down Quinton's own windscreen wiper. Alon a bit slow on coming in for that one. 1 point lead in this 4th game. Ooh, nice backhand from Quinton. Looked like he was shaping to push and just hit the backhand. 2-point lead. This was the combination they won previously. Kept them in the game. Let's see if they can do it again. Can we have another fifth set? Ooh, nice defending from Quinton. And a big forehand to finish. That's very nice stuff from Quinton. Four-point lead, race to that 4-point lead, thanks to very attacking play from Quinton Falkrein. And again, slightly long, he just goes for it. Good, that's what you want to see, just to tell the youngsters to do. Don't be scared of that one. Ooh, that must have been a box. If not, at least the follow-up. It was very close if it wasn't. Ooh, that ball nearly turned back, nearly clipped the edge. 7 points all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Quinton with such attacking play. His partner now coming into his own, gaining confidence. That didn't seem right. That's cool. Nobody questions. Ask no questions, tell no lies. Six-point lead. William to serve. On the ante of Alon. Ooh, clipping the net. And a big finish. 7 game points. Only needed the one. Into a fifth set. Do we venture? Any bets here? I'll tell you what, if Quinton can attack like that in this combination, it's interesting we haven't seen him in the other combination attack like that. It's always this combination. But then the number 1 seeds are in trouble, I'll tell you what. Seems like there's a bit of a fight here on table 2. Looks like a deuce game. The Gauteng North pair fighting. Looks like Sam's just come from a meeting. Oh, misses the backhand. If it was a deuce game, game point to the Free Staters. And just like that, Free State into the finals. Now we turn our attention. Table number 1, fifth and final set. Number 1 seeds taking the lead, taking the initiative. There's the windscreen wiper. 2-point lead. Short toss serve. And there's the attacking play from Quinton. He's up for it, you can see it. Quinton is up for it. He's going to attack. Ooh, the net, the net, the net. Saves the number 1 seed. 2-point lead. Here we go. This is what we didn't see in this combination before. Quinton attacking off the serve. He's doing it a lot the last 2 games. And He goes for it. He goes for it. 2-point lead. Towel break from a Jeep. Number 1 seeds leading by 2 in this 5th set in the semi-final. I tell you what, I don't think this game's over yet. Just have this feeling this is going to be a tight one. Oh, long float serve. Oh, fast serve. Ties up the score 4-all. Side spin, top spin, windscreen wiper. Now we're into this combination. This previous combination, Quinton hammered every ball he could. Let's see if he can do it here. If that's anything to go by, number 1 seeds are in trouble. Jeep making a plan, pointing. It's pointing to the corner. Let's see. We haven't seen much attacking play from the number 1 seeds. We saw a bit in the first game. Most of the attacking coming from William and Quinton. With a flick. Ties it up. Tell you what. There's the attacking play from Malone. Just to remind me, he can still do it. Nice cross-court attack. Quinton using the anti-spin. Remember, it changes the spin from backspin to topspin. Doesn't have to do much. Just play the right shot. 6-all. Oh. Alon shaping for the big forehand. Realizes it's too short and then uses the net. 1-point lead for the number 1 seed. Oh. Fast serve. 2-point lead restored for the number 1 seeds. This has turned out to be an exciting match, I tell you what. What? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. On the edge. Great play from the number 1 seeds. Oh, again the deep one. This one not catching the edge. 4 match points for the number 1 seeds. It's been an exciting semi-final here. Brains of a brawn, would you say? Good attacking play from Quinton. But was it too little too late? Let's see. Oh, there we go, going for the top spin. Missing it. 1 match point saved. Alon practicing the shot. Very risky, those forehands from Alon. Which can wipe out attack and saves another one. Saves another one. Another towel break. 18. Very clever from the number 1 seeds. They just need 1 to book their place in the final. But that 1 can seem very far away. Experienced customers, these 2. Number 1 seeds for a reason. Oh! And just like that, number 1 seeds into the finals. Well done to Quinton and William. They put up a hell of a fight. But in the end, the number 1 seeds, the number 1 seeds. So, this is the schedule. This is tomorrow, in case you're wondering. 9 o'clock tomorrow. Here we see 35 plus women, 50 plus men, quite a lot of them. 60 plus men also starting there. And so it goes down here. 1 o'clock, you'll see the junior double starting. So make sure you're here at least an hour before your match. Probably wise to be there earlier. This is what we're looking at now, the knockout stage. And we see Vic Carrasco, number 2 seeds, living up to their seed in the finals. And we've just seen Alon and Mujib beating Quinton and William over here. That's going to happen next. It's been a very good day, good start to the competition. Remember, this is the 2026 Gauteng North Open. It's a P1 competition, maximum ranking points for any affiliate. Great turnout so far. Just in case you're interested or you missed it, the TT11 ladies played earlier. Samantha won that. The TT11 men, Nkubeko Mumbai, he took top honours. Kulani coming second. See some other good names. Oratile did very well from Joburg. Luandle, also from Zululand. In the Masters, this is what we've been watching now. Knockout from the start. And that's where we're at. Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. Master single start. And then 1 o'clock doubles on Sunday morning. Junior singles and the senior singles start. Monday will be all the knockouts, the final knockouts. It's going to be a good weekend if it starts like this already. As you can see, the hall is nice. Full 14 tables long. It's going to be a full day tomorrow. If you're in the area, pop in. Otherwise, just watch out for the links. You can catch all the action live here at the Johnny Bach Stadium.
All right, friends, we've reached the final match of the day, the Masters Doubles Final, to be played on table 1. I hope you're enjoying these brand new double fish score counters that we have with the extra large numbers, just for you Masters players. All right, on table 1, the top 2 seeds, Alon Argeman and Mujib Ibrahim versus Vic Carrasco and Etienne Engelbrecht. That's Alon Argeman and Mujib Ibrahim versus Vic Carrasco and Etienne Engelbrecht. On table number 1, the umpires are Jean Martin and Jaco Venter. Just reminded to please stay around after the final has been completed for the medal presentation. We'll just need about 5 or 10 minutes for the medal presentation after the final. Thank you.
So here we are, end of day 1, final match of day 1. This is the Masters Doubles Finals. Number 1 seeds, Mujib Ibrahim, Alon Argeman versus Vic Carrasco and Etienne Engelbrecht. Vic and Etienne all the way from the Free State, whereas Mujib plays in Gauteng North. Alon from Ekurhuleni, but he has been known to play league in Gauteng North, but he would say he's a proud Kempton Park player. Ekurhuleni, I'm assuming it's Kempton Park, not necessarily. Here we got a discussion. What is that? We know it's an anti-spin. In other words, ball just slides off it like soap. They don't check Mujib's bat. So let's get a pimple Mujib. It's a medium sponge. It's going to be a very good match. We've had some great matches. Really, really good matches here at the Gauteng North Open so far. Starting right at the top, we saw a really, really tough draw for Peter Bion and Safi Ismail. You can see their 5-setter to win that one. And then they faced off another 5-setter against Vic. Seems like the semi-final for Vic and Etienne was the easiest. 11-7, 11-6, 12-10. It's quite close. On the other side, we saw a massive semi-final between Alon, Mujib, Quinton, Volkwein and William Rafube. William also from the Free State, pairing up with Quinton. That one was a tight one. Thought for 1 second that the pair, Quinton and William, would take it from the number 1 seeds, just to no avail. See the umpire checking his watch, very official like. 2 minutes warm up, or so they say. Meanwhile, the juniors making use of an empty hall, getting as much practice time in. Got some good names coming in from all over. We've got some Namibian players coming through. Obviously Free State, Natal. Not a massive contingent from Cape Town. By that I mean we've got one Cape Town player coming through. The price of travel nowadays and preparation for the essays, we understand. We'll meet them there. Meanwhile, these players have taken their chance to play at the Gauteng North Open 2026. I think time is called. See umpire John Martin. His assistant. I'm going to toss a coin. No spinning the ball. Coin toss. It looks like the pair from Free State won the toss and they've elected to serve. The pair from Gauteng are receiving, happy with their side. Here we go. First blood to Free State. Oh, nice anticipation from Mujib. Reading the fast one, putting it in the corner. Going for the big forehand, misses, but not by much. Very close. Mujib going for the big forehand. Cannot understand. How did I miss that? Free State pair must remember they're playing against an anti and a pimple. Can't just chop, 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 chop. You can, at risk of missing or getting smashed. Alan likes his windscreen wipers. This time it's Etienne who says, how did I miss that? It's not a shot he misses often. Etienne's still a youngster here. He's just over 40. He's taking his chance. He said to me earlier, while he's still young, he's going to take his chance here against the Masters. Etienne going for the big forehand. Still a bit stiff, if that's the right word. Still flowing into position. 3-point lead for the number 1 seeds. Make it a 2-point lead for the number 1 seeds. Alon now with his big forehand. Very elaborate backswing. Very tennis-like, but very effective. A lot of discussion there between Alon and Mujib. Good communication, key to any relationship. And doubles, all the same. Suddenly, number 1 seeds seem to be running away with it. 4-point lead. Mujib yet to land a big booming forehand, in this game at least. He will go for those big booming forehands. Ooh, and Etienne with a nice backhand coming in. Reading the anti-spin beautifully. Tomahawk serve. Let's see, windscreen wiper. Oh, he misses it. Misses it. See if they can close us out the number 1 seeds. Oh, the deep chops go deeper and deeper and deeper. And just off the table. Just like that. Net fault serve. Number 1 seeds. They take the first game. You can see the crowd. Watching, standing, waiting in anticipation. They want to see a big fight here. See if the Free State pair can fight back from that. Things just didn't click for them there. They'll need to do a bit of homework here. Let's see if this combination works a little bit better. Remember, Alon's got an anti-spin on the backhand. Majip on his backhand's got a medium pimple with sponge. Game number 2. Things just not landing for the Free State pair. 2 attacking shots, both of them not landing. Just going off the edge. What tends to happen when you just not reading the pimple or the ante. It's not closing enough or just closing too much. This time it's Alon's forehand not landing. Again. Free State pair taking the lead. And Majip's forehand. Number 1 seeds. They're not landing their forehands now. Maybe that's the answer. Won't happen forever though. Gonna land some of those soon. Gotta land some of your own, right? Oh. This game seems to be attack and miss. Let's see who's going to break the curse. There's the first attacking shot in this game. The crowd goes wild. Second one, 2 in a row. Looks like the Free State pair have broken the attacking curse. 2 good attacks from Etienne. Let's see if the number 1 seeds can respond in kind. Oh, taking the ball very late does Etienne, even on the serve. Another attack, another miss. This was a percentages game. I think Etienne would be leading in this game at least. 6-all, game number 2. Finals of the Masters doubles. There's no attacks there. Push, push. Yeah, you're going to come second if you're pushing against the ante in a pimple. Timeout called. Etienne realizing this is maybe the one chance they'll get to put a bit of pressure. You need to put pressure on the number 1 seeds. If you relax the pressure, they're going to run away with it. Calling the timeout very early. Nothing wrong with that. And Etienne lands another forehand. Positive play. Positive play required. We saw when Quinton was attacking, they were in the game. Attacked everything on the forehand. It was good to see. Vic loves bouncing this ball, testing the quality of the floor. That's right. Got to land those. Etienne doing all the attacking, or successful attacking, let's put it that way. Yet they're still trailing by 1. Number 1 seeds doing what they must, putting the ball back, forcing the errors. Now the placement into the body. 2 points, the deficit. Must admit, timeout probably not the best at this point with these results. For a little bit of reprieve. Free State pair using the net. And they back in it. Is the Free State pair. Did I speak too soon? Strategic timeout. Let's lose a few points and then win a few points. Oh, there's the attack. That's the right time. 9-all. Deep on the forehand does Alon go with his forehand. And just like that, number 1 seeds have done everything right. They've stayed in this game. They've missed all their attacks except for a 9-all. Alon nails it on the corner. Suddenly Free State is staring down the barrel of a gun. Best of 5. If the number 1 seeds win this game, they win the gold. And everything that comes with that. The honor, the glamour, the fame. Game number 3. Number 1 seeds Alon Algeman, Mujib Ibrahim versus Vic Carrasco and Etienne Engelbrecht. Here we go. One of 10 needed by the Free State pair. Let's make it 1 of 11. And it's a beautiful forehand from Etienne, but it comes back. Number 1 seed's back in it. You kind of feel that that's all they need to do, just bring the ball back. They've done enough. Where's on the other side? Maybe a bit of patience, better shot choices, maybe I need to overhit them, play the right shots. 2 points in the good though, are the Free State pair. Dead serve. Nothing for the ante to work with. Oh, nice control. Nice control all the way around. And just the lash out. 1 point in the lead. Must win game. Free State wants the gold. They must win this game. Understandably, Etienne not happy with that. Should have nailed that. 4 all. There's the attacking play from Etienne. It is. Number 1 seeds. Is this it? Looks more and more likely. 2 points. They only need 5. 5 more. Nope. Yo, my maths. They only need 4. 4 more points. 6 for the Free State pair if they want to stay in this match. Five if they want to stay in this match. Another short toss serve. Seen a lot of those tonight. Ooh, and Vic lands a big backhand. Right time, right place. We heard the crowd agreeing with that backhand. 7 all. 4 more to win. And 4 more to stay in this match. These guys are discussing investment options. If you invest there. Some confusion here, or is it tactical? Might be. Bottom line is, even if they had made a mistakes, points stand. They just correct the serve. Let's see if we can hear what these guys have to say about this.
So going back to the original thing. Yeah, it's either you do it or me to do it. Yeah, there's nothing else. I don't know. Yeah, but he just received. No, but I wasn't supposed to receive. That's why it's you.
So, if I understand the rules correctly, even if it was wrong, points stand, they just correct. And along goes to the big forehand. Remember, they were 7-5 up, was the number 1 seed. Suddenly they're trading this game by 1. Short to serve. Oh, what a nice backhand. Nice timing from Vic. That's two great backhands. Brought them straight back into this game. Oh, and now it's Etienne's turn to play a beaut. What was I saying? Did I say, is it the end? Never say never. And suddenly, Vic playing with such confidence. Makes a big difference when two players play with confidence. We saw Etienne, a lot of attacking. Suddenly Vic's come through with two beautiful backhands and a forehand. Just giving themselves a sniff, a chance. Sometimes it's all you need is a chance. Going into a fourth set here. Let's see. Ooh, number one seed gets the edge. That's years of experience, lots of practice. Going for the forehand, the big forehand. Oh, it's a claim for an edge. Is it claim for an edge? And good thing everyone agrees. Those could get nasty, especially for the Masters. Here's the attacking play. Have the free set pair figured this out? Have they figured it out? Have they figured this out? Is it too soon to say fifth set? Let's see. Towel break time. Oh! Number one seeds get the edge of their own. Tit for tat. I can do whatever you can do better. Two-point lead restored for the free state pair. Alon. Let's see. Windscreen wiper. Why not? Ooh. Bit of a change up there. Before Etienne was taking him very late, pushing him back here. He just rolled his wrist over the ball. And Etienne struggled with that one. 2-point lead for the free state pair. Let's see. Hopefully they're not tensing up. They were playing good attacking table tennis. Oh, there's the attack. Oh. Still 1-point lead for the free state pair. They need to win this. You want to win everything, but sometimes you need to win something. Yo, there's the attacking play. 2-point lead. Get the feeling. Get that feeling, confidence. It seems the number one team responds with some attack of your own. Haven't seen them attack in a while. They play finals table tennis, which for them means split the ball on the table, wait for the mistake. Just like that. 7 all. They're in it, they're in it. And so is the Free State pair. There's the attack from the number 1 seed Najib. Flat hack down the line. Oh, not cross court. Gonna chop, you're gonna get in trouble. Oh, and there's the attack. There is the attack. 8-all game. This is massive. Service error tied. Again, see the change from pushing to rolling. It's the push short though. Ooh, soft touch from it, yep. Oh. 9-all. Let's see. Towel break time. The team that came all the way from the Free State, they don't want to go home with silver. Go home with gold. Right? That's it. Game point for the Free State pair. Don't tell me you're not rooting for a 5th setter here. I can tell you are all rooting for the 5th set. Oh, and Vic with the big backhand. What a backhand. So here we are again. Another final. Another 5th set. Shall we place bets? Let's see who has the confidence to play. Saw the Free State pair, beautiful attacking. That's what brought them back in the game. There at the end we saw a big forehand from Ajib. Could have been the nail in the coffin, but here we are. Set number 5. When I say set, I mean game number 5. Number 1 seeds, 1 point in the lead. Make that 2. How much you'd expect him to hit that 9 out of 10. He's missed a lot in this final. Could have been over a long time ago. Oh. Watch the ball. Good advice, Ola. Good advice. Nice soft touch from Etienne. That touch is very good. Considering you're playing from an ante, from a pimple. It's very good. 3 all. This is tense stuff. And then it's windscreen wiper. Oh, see there saw the results from the ante. And the results from the tomahawk. 2 points to the good are the number 1 seeds. They did everything right. Not as much attacking endeavour as we would like to see from them. They're just not there. They're testing the floor quality. Wonder how many bounces those are. Oh, Magic going for the big one. It's the right thing. Got to attack. Good adjustment there. Oh, there's the attack. 2 great adjustments from Etienne. Firstly, soft touch, put the ball back on the table, then to move into position. Ties up the scores, 5-all. Soft touch from Ajib this time. Big one, and he's just not nailing it. Just a bit tense. Let's go. But the Free State pair, I was going to say if they've broken the back of this, but can't count out anyone not at this level. These masters are masters because they've been playing for a long time. And just like that 1 point lead, anyone's game here. Let's see who's going to hold the nerve. Going for the big forehand. 2 points to the good of the number 1 seeds. Broken the back. I asked that before. Oh, 3 points lead. That's massive. That is massive. Yo. Free State pair. Pulling back 1, still 2 points. Let's see. They have been a bit more tentative in this game, have the Free State pair. And Najib with the killing blow. 3 championship points. That's the right time to kill the ball. Just let your opponents know you're not going away. And just like that, we have crowned Mujib Ibrahim Alon Argaman as the Masters champions here at the 2026 Gauteng North Open. Crowd goes absolutely wild. There are about 3 of them. Handshakes all around. What a absolutely amazing day it's been. So just to sum up the day, we've had some fantastic table tennis. We had the Paras, they finished at around 4. All these results online right here. Here's our results. TT11 woman, Samantha, she won it. And then the TT11 men, Nkobeko, he won that one. Then we had the Masters doubles. You just saw the final there. Some fantastic, massive matches. We had a 5-set to here, 5-set to there, 5-set to there, 5-set to there. Those are massive, massive. So before we forget, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. Look at the schedule here, Saturday, that's tomorrow, 9 o'clock. 35 plus women, 50 plus men's. Okay, make sure you're here early, get some practice. I think the hall will be open from about 7:30. You can come through, and then later in the day, 1 o'clock, you can see the junior doubles match play scheduled to finish here at 8 o'clock, no, about 9 o'clock, let's call it 9 o'clock. Sunday is the big day. You can see all the junior groups getting played at 9 o'clock. That should be finished at around 11 o'clock. And then we see the seniors starting here. Women's seconds, that's at 1 o'clock. Alright, but that's still a way to go. So please join us tomorrow morning. Don't go anywhere. We're going to do the medal ceremony soon. For now, I'm going to say good night. We'll talk again tomorrow. Right? If you're in the area, come through, pull in, make sure that you come and watch some table tennis. And good luck to all the players tomorrow. Super excited to host the best of the best here at the Gauteng North Open.
The ones that I needed to swim.
Peter Verheyen. Peter Verheyen. He can't hear from there. You ready? All right, thanks guys. Thanks again for joining us for the Masters Doubles event on day one of the 2026 Gauteng North Open. Quick medal presentation for the Masters Doubles players. The bronze medals. Third position goes to Quinton Volkwein, William Rafube, and the second pair, Sagan Olanipagan and Samuel Gutora. Please join us on stage for the certificates and the medals. Once again, Sam Gutora and Sagan Olanipagan from Gauteng North. And always nice to hear these stories of guys playing for the first time together and getting a medal. Mr. Quinton Volkwein and William Rafube. The silver medalists in the Masters Doubles Open is Vic Carrasco and Etienne Engelbrecht. All right, and the winners of the Masters Open Doubles event, Alon Argaman and Mujib Ibrahim. Well done to the Masters Doubles. Thanks, guys. Reminder, tomorrow is Masters Singles starting at 9 o'clock. Starting at 9 o'clock with women's 35 plus, men's 50 plus, and one of the men's 60 plus groups. We're also doing junior doubles and senior doubles in the evening session tomorrow. Thanks. Drive safely. We'll see you tomorrow.